Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 9. So you might have noticed that I've been doing quite a bit with extreme reactors. I think I'm almost set up right now with this. Why have I got a bit of blindness? Mobs, okay, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I've set up quite a lot of this. So I'm just going to go over each one and then we can move on because I did quite a lot of big extreme reactors last episode, right? So, starting off, plutonium. This one, I've set up a crafter on top, and all this is you send 2 cyanite ingots into this. The water is already being pumped in, so water plus cyanite, you wash the cyanite, you get plutonium. We did this, I think, last episode, right? So we could literally order plutonium if we wanted, so I could get a new plutonium. You can see it going in like this, and then, oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't actually set up the thing to pull this out of here yet. But anyway, let's pretend like that got pulled out. So we got that one. Let me just get rid of these 2. There we go. I've then set up this one here, which is another reprocessor, and this one is for ludicrite. So what this one does is it sends 2 plutonium ingots, and they go into this drawer. 1 cyanite, so the cyanite goes in this drawer as well, so 1 cyanite, 2 plutonium. The plutonium gets shot into the top here, the waste injector, and the cyanite gets put into this modulator, which goes into this fluidizer, so I think it goes in this side over here. The fluidizer is on right now, I think. Does it say on? Yeah, on. So if you put a cyanite in here, it will turn into fluid. I've got a pressurized fluid conduit pulling that out, going underneath and going into this. So this basically turns that into, again, I haven't set up the collection for this, have I? No. Okay. Well, I'll do that in a bit. Anyway, I've already spent like a couple of hours on this, but yeah. So basically 2 ingots go in this, 1 ingot goes in there, turns into fluid and comes in here. So fluid plus the 2 ingots turn into ludicrite. And then we'll have that as a recipe. And then over here, I've got a reactor, a brand new, this is actually a reinforced reactor. I set up all the recipes for that. And what this is doing is it's taking, well, I haven't set this up yet either, but it's going to take some, oh no, I put in some plutonium. So the plutonium is, because this is running right now. Yeah, there we go. So plutonium is being created, or it is being used to create some magentite, which is in here right now. So we've got magentite in this. So the recipe for this one is literally 2 ludicrite turns into 1 radicolite, because we have a look at the radicolite. It takes 1 bucket of magentite to turn 2 ludicrite, which we're already making, into a radicolite, right? So this one is the cyanite and the plutonium. That gets us this. We then need to use this in another reprocessor with rosinite. But if we have a look over here, this is how I'm making rosinite. There's so much to this, honestly. This is the beast. But I love setting this sort of stuff up, so this is kind of good. Again, this one is to make the top bit here, the fluidizer, is making us some Verdurium. Verdurium, if we have a look at it, is made by, if we do the solid mixing, this one's easier to follow in my opinion. It's made by taking 2 yellorium ingots and 1 plutonium, you get Verdurium, right? So yeah, that's going to go in here. I've got modulators pulling out of this. There is a crafter the other side, you can see right there. Again, I've not set this up yet, but that's going to go in here. And so yeah, I think this solid injector and this solid injector, plutonium goes in one, yellorium goes in the other. Then the output of that is going to be the Verdurium. We're using a fluid conduit to pull that in over here. And the Vidurium, when all of this is set up and it's on right now, so as soon as Vidurium goes in here, it will have a waste product of the Rosinite. Rosinite goes in here, and then I can have both recipes for the Rosinite. This one for the Insanite, and this one for the Inanite. In this one crafter right here. So, and then the output of this will be Insanite and Inanite. Insanite, Inanite. Excellent. And by the way, you need this Inanite because you need the Inanite block to make the Insanite block, because it needs it right in the middle. That was a lot to explain right there. I've also using these Twilight Forest ladders because they look amazing. But yeah, there you go. That's a lot of machines needed just to get this one block. And my plan is I'm going to probably not really automate any of this. I've tried to. I put like crafters and stuff everywhere, but I'm not really going to automate it. I'm going to use it enough to the point where we can get 18 or 19, I should say, of the Insanite blocks. So yeah, I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to like try and push as many things through this as I can. Got the puppy right next to me right now yawning, so apologies if you hear that on the video, but still. Yeah, I'm going to try to do as much stuff as I can with this right now. I'd love to get at least one Insanite block today. Okay, cool. This is making the Vidurium, and then that's going into this. This is already on, right? Yeah, awesome. Oh my goodness, we've got Rosinite coming in here. That's amazing. You know what? I'm not even going to automate this. I'm just going to stick that in, and that should, if I hit this on. Right, we also need 8 Ludicrite. So, or Ridiculite, I should say, which means we need 16 Ludicrite. So, can I just make 16 of this? Go. It's on. This is doing this. This is going in here. Oh, hello. That's going to go over there. Oh, why are you not pulling out? That's very weird. Why is it not going in here? That's very strange. It says it's pumping it out. What is it pumping it out into? Into here? Yeah, there we go. That just took some time. So all I need to do here is just wait for this, and then I can pull it out this side, and then I'll go just stick it over here, in here. Ooh, how much do I need for this to make the Ridiculite? So we need 8,000. Oh, we've only got half of that right now. This is still going though. Yeah. Here we go. Right, I got the 16 that I needed. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of this craft. Oh, actually, you know what we could do? Just stick it in. Ooh. And we'll do 8. Start. Oh, poo. Is it 8 or is it more? What is this used for? Oh, you need 2. Okay, so I need... Yeah, I need more of this. I need 16 of this, which means I need another 16 of this. Cool, okay. Okay, we can stick the 2 Ridiculite we've got in. That's going to use some of the Rosinite that we have. That is going to create us 2 of these, so we're very close. We just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 more. Now, the thing that is taking it... Oh, hello, I missed. Yeah, there we go. The thing that's taking its time is this over here. So, yeah, this is using some plutonium. We just need to make this as dirty as it can be, right? I wonder if I can just stick more fuel rods in there. And that would just use up more of it and make us more waste. Because we don't give a crap about the power that this is producing. But it seems to be, what, like every... We can see it in here. No, 1 or 2 millibuckets per second. Looks like 2 millibuckets per second. That's going to take its time. I also need... did I get more Ludicrite? I did, yeah. So I can stick that in up here. No, I can't. You know what I can do? I can just stick this in, and then I can say make me 8 of these again, and then that'll put the rest of them in here. There you go. So we need whatever that is divided by 2. So we need 12 buckets of this magentite. Yes, 12 buckets of this. Cool, got it. Right, meanwhile, I just set up all of the crafts for the end exchangers, so these things. And yeah, that's done. That was easy enough. So that is for the Nexium emitter. Now I'm going to set up the crafts. I'm basically going to set up the crafts for these two as well. That one's really easy. So let's do that real quick. It's literally like that. I need to set the craft up for this. That should be fine. I have all of this set up. It's just it forgot everything, which is a bit of a pain, but it is fine. And then the brass we can just do like this. Okay, I'm back up at my GregTech area because I already have this craft and I can make 19 of them. So we can make the 19 HV emitters. That might take a while, so I'm just going to leave it for now. But you can see that everything is just doing its thing. Come on, let me back up. There you go. So that's everything for the HV emitter. And I think the last thing is I just need to automate this. Okay, I am now waiting purely for the Nexium emitter. Just the HV emitters. So if we pop up to the... Ooh, missed it. GregTech area. Tis being crafted. Everything is just taking its time because that's what happens with Greg, right? So I've set everything to craft. Just need to wait for this, to be fair. So we give this a wait. And then... we're also waiting on the Ludicrite to come in for the Ridiculite so we can turn that into the stuff we need, right? So we're just waiting on 2 things. Whoa, oh, we're halfway there. I will never sing again, I swear. We've got half of the Insanite that we need. Ow, I kind of gave it away. I need to go to add Astra and do all of that sort of gubbins now. So that is for the improbable probability device. Oh, I should have a look, see if we've got any HV emitters before we do that. I did just take a little break to have a chat with people in the Discord. HV emitters still going. Okie dokie. Classic. I forgot to turn off, turn on the streamer mode thingy, so you don't hear the bloop bloop of the Discord. But anyway, I should just mention Discord open to everyone. So if you've got any questions, just hop on the Discord. It's probably easier. Or you can just leave a comment. I do reply to every comment. I don't get to them like as quickly as I used to nowadays, just because I'm stupidly busy. Not just with trying to get the ATM star, but you know, with the house and everything. This episode should come out the day after. I just released a update video, and this is my 200. No, this is the day after my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. So I think we're doing all right. Not bad. Anyway, right. So we're almost there with the Insanite. I've got the netherite block because you need to put that in the middle. We are still cracking on with the HV emitters. So we're going to go to add Astra because we've got like loads of time left. Add Astra being the one where you go to like the moon and stuff. You need to get for the improbable probability device the jet suit. So that means you need calorite. Is there any good way of getting calorite other than like mining it ourselves? No, doesn't seem to be. Okie dokie, that's fine. We can, I don't know, we'll just have to go. And calorite, I believe... I can't remember which one it's on. Is it Mars? I'm not sure. Wait, let's have a look again. Who's that? Oh, hello. Ludic, thank you very much. Oh yeah, Ludic is going to give me... Oh, he's picked it up again. He's going to give me a jar. A containment jar with a containment jar in it. With a piglet in that. See? Oh, man. What the heck is that? Is that a handheld bell? Oh my goodness. Right, anyway. We need to go to add Astra. So we need to do all of the stuff for that. So add Astra. I am going to make... where's the tier 1 rocket? So we need this. We need lots of steel. Luckily we have a steel seed set up already. We need lightning rod, which is easy enough. I think you need one of those for each of these, right? Yeah, okay. So actually we only need to go to tier 3 because wherever tier 3 takes us, what's that? Is that Venus? Moon, Mars, Venus. So on Venus is where you get the calorite. Okay, so we need to do all 3 of these rockets today. So the first one is steel. So you need to make the rocket fins. Yes, fine. We'll make a recipe for this because I think all of them have rocket fins. Also, all of them have the nose cone. So I will do that. I'm just lobbing all of my recipes in here right now. So 1, 2, 3. So we need 12 of these. So that'll go off and make us 12. And then for the nose cones, we need 3 of those. So the next part is we need a steel tank. So I'm actually going to program that one in, even though we're only going to use it once. And a steel engine. And that also needs one of these steel frames. And an engine fan. I'm drastically running out of space. Oh, no, never mind. I've got netherite crafter right there. And then after that, we also need a dash tank. So we will be getting dash because we need it, right? And we need a dash engine. So we can stick those 2 in there for now. And then after that, we just need a Ostrom tank and an Ostrom engine. And we need like all the blocks and everything for that as well. Have I got enough room in here? Oh, I've got 2. Perfect. So now I can request. I'm not actually going to click the request button on this, but steel tank, we need 2 of those. Engine, we need 1 of those. And then we need some steel blocks. Yes, steel blocks. We also need to make a NASA workbench. So I will request a NASA workbench. And we have to make ourselves a steel block. I will admit, I just made like an absolute ton of steel just because I knew we'd need it. So there is the NASA workbench. I feel like this deserves to be front and center because it looks amazing. Love it. And then we can do that one, grab all of these. So it goes in like that. 2 of those, that one goes in, and then the 3 cones go at the top. And then steel. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this needs to go in like that. Gets us the rocket. It's huge, and you hold it above your head. Love it. Oh, this is so reminiscent of a certain pack that I played recently that I will stop mentioning. Gravitas. Anyway, why is it always raining? Honestly. Flipping heck. Right, so we need to fuel this up. And we need a launch pad as well, so... Launch pad. We actually need 2 of these. Although, no, we don't need 2 of these. I just remembered we can put down a waystone. And then we don't have to think about it. There's only certain packs where you can't use waystones in the other, like, planets. Although the moon isn't a planet, it's a moon, right? So, you know what I mean. So, we got the launch pad. Again, you hold this over your head. Where am I going to put this? Let's put it up here. It needs to be outside, so that'll do us. So we can stick that down, and then you shift right click, and that's where you put all of the fuel in. So add Astra. So with this one, we need a fuel bucket. How do we get fuel? Oil in the fuel refinery. Where's the fuel refinery? There it is. And this does take some power as well. So I just need to... Oh my god, it takes ages to get the steel plates. Fine, nearly there. So we need that. Oh, we also need oxygen. So we need an oxygen loader. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it's fine. We'll make the oxygen loader first, I think. Why is that one? That one's like glitched. Okay, well that'll make us that. So it's the compressor. Where's the oxygen loader gone? It's distributor, oxygen loader. There we go. So I'm just waiting on those steel plates, and then we can make the oxygen loader like that. There we go. So we can just put this here. Again, this needs some water, so if I just grab a sink, I think what I can do is just stick it back here, like this. And then I will cover this back up afterwards. Right, there we go. That is extract, that's input, that is getting water. And then we just put a gate on top. Or like right there, that's fine. That's going to make us some oxygen. I can put the oxygen in my suit like that, so that should be going up. Ah, okay, we have to wait for this to fill up and then we can put this in. That is fine. It doesn't like auto fill up the spacesuit, fair enough. I almost went there without a spacesuit on. That would be a bit embarrassing, right? If we get there and then don't have a spacesuit. Anyway, the refinery. Okay, I did manage to make the elytra blueprint. That was fine. So I want to see if I can make a wool elytra. Oh, actually, it just says a part. What else do we need to do with the elytra? Plus... Okay, so we need one of these. I probably already have that, to be fair. But anyway, what is this? This is... string. And then... elytra. There you go, there is an elytra. And then we can use this. I'm trying to make an angel ring, remember? So this should be easy enough. In place of that. And there you go. That was super easy. So... next up, we need to make the all-the-modium furnaces. That's fine, we can make that. Everything else we've got. And then I might upgrade it straight away to be the energetic one. This one uses power instead of your levels. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, that went really quickly. I probably should have done that on camera, but that's fine. This means that I can take off all of my gear. I can put on this spacesuit. And if we go to, there should be a specific angel ring. There it is. There you go. We can still fly, if you know what I mean. So, let's go. Let's go to the moon. Right, there we go. That takes us to the solar system. We can go Earth and then moon. And then we'll start dropping from here. Okay, I think the server was having a bit of a rough day right there. It looks like I was supposed to be in my spaceship, or like the little landing pod, which has the spaceship in it. And it looks like the area that I landed did explode, and I've got a load of moon sand. But can I break stuff now? That was the issue. Yeah, I can break stuff now. Okay, good. Everything's starting to load again. I just had to relog. It's a bit weird, wasn't it? There we go. Look at that. There's some dash already. Amazing. Right, we're going to have all of this. Four. Okay. Maybe I don't take all of the dash. Shapeless. Yeah, I don't want to take all of the dash. It looks like none of these have got. Ooh, there's a spawner right there. Okay, nice. We've got some ice shards and some other stuff. Doesn't seem to be a spawn in this. Oh yeah, in Beyond Earth, you don't really have too much to do in each of the places, right? But in Astra, they've added like a bunch of stuff. Like there's some villagers and stuff you can get over here. Right, I think that is literally all we needed though. There's the dash. So I'm not even gonna, yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna do anything else. We're not gonna set up a waystone or anything. We are back home. Perfect. So raw dash. Can I like double this somehow? Probably not. No, it doesn't look like it. It is fine. We can put that in here and get a load of dash out of that. I think, hopefully this is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, poop. Maybe it's not enough. Oh, I need 10 plates. How do we make the plates? Dash plates. Okay, we just need the hammer. That is fine. We can do that. Let's make the hammer. And we're not even going to get 10 out of this. You know what? The good part is slash back is a thing. So we can go back there. Pretend you didn't see that. Right, I'm going to fall into here and then just 2 out of that one, 4 out of that one. Whoa, a lot out of that one. Okay, we are going to take all of the dash. I'm sure there's other places you can find it. I know you can dig down and stuff as well. But now we can do a slash home and I can stick it right in here. So how much is it per one of these? Because we need 2. So okay, we need 10 altogether. So let's try that again, this one. 2 of those. They have been crafted. And then we need a dash engine, which requires 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Dash engine. I don't think we're going to get that lucky again. There it is, dash engine. Sweet. And now we can just put all of the bits that we need in here, like that. Get ourselves a tier 2 rocket. And there's the tier 2. We should probably upgrade our armor as well with the dash. Thinking about it. Do we need to upgrade our armor with the dash? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, fine. We'll just leave it. So the next one, again, we need more fuel for this. So I will do some more fuel. Next one for this is like that. And I'll make some more fuel and then we'll go over to Mars. And Mars. There we go. I don't know if we've got the same issue where we might have to relog. Yep, I just got a message off Mad Dogs saying that you need to relog every time you go to a new planet. I don't see any settlements like straight away. That's a pain. I mean, it's fine. We can just vein mine until we find some of the ostrum that we're looking for. That is a lot of snow, though. My goodness, that's a heap of snow. Cool. Right. Anyway, oh, I like being in third person a little bit. We just dig down until we find. What's that? That is Mars iron. Okay, let's keep going. More Mars iron. Brilliant. What is that up there? Okay, let's get rid of all of this Mars cobble. Mars ostrum. So easy to find, honestly. Like, just get it. You go 64. I don't know if that's going to be enough though. Oh my goodness! Right, I have to go back into this one. Oh, there we go. Found a cave. There should be some, like, in the face of the cave. There it is. Mars ostrum. This is why I made the angel ring, so we can sort of cheese it. There's some more Mars ostrum right there. And that is enough. Slash home. And again, all we can do is just go down here. Smelt it all up. Perfect. Seems to be 13 plates is what you need. So I'm going to make 2 tanks. And I'm going to make an engine. And we're also going to make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the blocks. So yeah, let's grab those out. Engine and a tank. And then we can stick all of this in here again. Okay, so it's the tier 3 rocket. And I think this is the last rocket we need, right? Because this will take us to the place where we get the calorite. But I do need to make this, which means some more ostrum. Okie dokie. Ooh, can we do a recipe for it? Let's do that. In fact, we only need this. Yes. Oh, I need netherite bodies and everything. That's fine. How many is this? 2, 3, 4. That's 16. 17. Okay, we don't actually have enough to get all. You know what? We'll go back and get a bit more. / back. Get a little bit more of this ostrum because, well, we need it. We need a lot of it, right, for all of the different spacesuits that we're going to need for the stars eventually. There's some over there. Oh, there's some right there as well. Okay, I have got 19 of these netherite things to make, so let's just crack on and make like 19 of these. So, I did put the rocket outside. It looks pretty boss, to be fair. There's a bit of an issue right now, as I said, where it's just weird when you land. But anyway, right, we can now make the... Was it a jet, this thing? We can't make this yet, but we can at least make the netherite suits. Spam all of these. There we go. So that should be... Oh, there go my boots. I'm going to keep these on me. In fact, what I should do... Stick them in my backpack. And I could probably... You know what? I forgot about this. Why is this hand so glowy? Honestly. Right, I can probably now, where is it? This stuff. Ludicrite, we got enough. And all I need, oh, actually, it needs to go in the top, doesn't it? So I just stick it in like that. And we should have enough, I think, to get ourselves the Philosopher's Fuel. It took so long, oh my god. Amazing. I have no idea what I'm going to call this episode. Because we've done so much already. That's insane. Right, let's hop up here. So, I think I used my netherite block earlier. But there's that one. There is the Insanite block. Oh yeah, and I just need the flesh. There it is. Right, the Insanite flesh. We've got ourselves the Philosopher's Fuel. Oh my goodness, this one took so flipping long. I almost swore then, jeez. And I take ages to fly right now. Okie doke, where does this one go? I always have to look this up. Right, in that corner right there. There we go. Wow, we got 3 things left and then we've got an ATM star. How crazy is that? Also, the Nexium emitter. I wonder if we've got enough stuff. I believe we just need to go over to... Did I put all of the fuel in this? Let's have a look. I did. Cool. We just need to... Well, before I go, I should definitely take my spacesuit off. Fill it up all the way. And let's go to Venus. Oh dear. Which one is it? Is it Venus or Mercury? No idea. I'm just going to go to Venus. Why not? There we go. Oh my goodness. There's some lava right there. Yeah. So, yeah, this is broken. For me, at least. I don't know what it's going to be like. Oh my goodness. What the heck is that? There we go. Venus calorite ore. Perfect. Shapeless, yes. Mine that. Got 12 out of that one. Awesome. I think that's enough to make... Oh, almost all of this. I need to make the more calorite plates, right? So, need another hammer. Need so many of these flipping hammers. I know you can use the compressor, but that would take too long. So, we're just going to do that, and then spam all of those, and there we go. We got all of... Oh no, they're being filled with energy. That's not a good thing. Poop. Okay, that's fine. What the heck was that? Was that... It didn't even say anything in my chat, right? No. Cool. Right, we got all of the jet suits. Hopefully you can use one that has power in it. I think the last thing to do is make... Yeah, we need to make syringes. And we need to make 19 of these. Although I might just start with one. Just so we can speedrun getting that sweet, sweet ATM star. And you know what? We can actually take off this now. I'll put on our regular armor. This one. There we go. Oh, feels much better. Cool. I think that's probably all we've got time for this episode. I'm so speedy. Oh, I love it. Right, yeah. That's all we got time for this episode. Yeah, okay. This is going to take too long. So, we're going to leave it, I think. We're going to leave that for today. Next episode... Oh, wrong one. Here we are. Next episode, we will get ourselves the Nexus emitter, because we'll have the HV as well. We will go poke some ghasts. That sounds so dirty. But yeah, we're going to go poke some ghasts, get the flight module, get ourselves the improbable probability device. And then we're going to probably start on Cataclysm to begin with. Low-hanging fruit, right? And then we'll finish off bit of blood magic. And there we go. After that, ATM star awaits. Oh. There's so much to do. It's awesome. I love this. It's awesome. You can just give yourself tasks. You can be like, right, this episode I'm going to focus on the Nexium emitter. Or this episode. I know we kind of did, like, we're going to do the Nexium emitter whilst we wait for the stuff for the Philosopher's Stone. Or Philosopher's Fuel, I should say. Or should I say Sorcerer's Fuel for you Americans out there? I'm never going to let you guys live that down, but yeah, there we go. Once we've got enough power, we should... Yeah, once we've got power, what I'm going to do is just, like, spam all of these unobtainium or the modium alloys, because it's going to be so easy at that point. And we can also spam the unobtainium vibranium alloys as well. That's the whole reason I'm going for unlimited power, because... I don't know, I don't want to set up all of that stuff with, you know, the 25 million RF per tick mycelium reactor. I might do it after we've got all of the ATM stars and everything's, like, all done. When we go for the Greg star, we might set it up anyway, just whilst we wait for the Greg star to come out. We are also waiting on Mechanism, right? So, there's a bit of that. Anyway, right, we're going to call it there. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.